Several years ago, I led a women's Bible study, and in the study we asked the question, what's the hardest part about being a woman? And amidst all the humorous answers like husbands and hormones and hot flashes, one answer kept rising to the surface. The hardest part about being a woman is trying to be all things to all people. And sometimes in our busy lives as women, we struggle to make time for God. We earnestly desire to spend time with Him every day, but because of our busy schedules, we can't figure out how to make that happen. We're hungry for God, but we're starving for time. If this describes you today, you are whom I wrote my book for, Hungry for God, Starving for Time, 5-minute devotions for busy women. Each devotion begins with a FaceTime question, a question you would love to ask God if you could see Him face to face. Questions that you might not feel comfortable speaking out loud to anyone else. Questions like, God, this relationship is so broken. Is there any hope? Questions like, God, this situation is so bad. Is there any reason to even pray? Questions like, God, I can't believe she said that to me. Why shouldn't I respond back the same way? Questions like, God, I'm having a bad hair day. How can I feel better about myself? And each FaceTime question is followed by a 5-minute devotion. 5 minutes of scriptural input based on Scripture, wrapped in an everyday parable that modern, busy women can relate to. And because it's 5 minutes, you can carry it with you and you can pull it out anytime you have 5 minutes for quiet reflection, in the carpool line, in the break room, at home, in the doctor's office, anywhere where you've got 5 minutes to connect with God. If you are struggling to connect with God in the craziness of life, I hope you'll buy my book, Hungry for God, Starving for Time, 5-minute devotions for busy women.